Behind those flawless Instagram pictures, some celebrities are low-key surviving on their own personal horror shows.
Okay.
From BBLs that look like they were done with a chainsaw to lipos that leave them feeling like they've been through a car wash.
Jesus! Jesus!
In this video, I'll be telling you about Nollywood actresses whose plastic surgeries have gone wrong. At number 1, we have Uche Montana. Uche Montana's hourglass figure has trended harder than Niger vs Ghana jollof rice debate. But there's more drama because rumor has it that she went for a combo deal of liposuction and a BBL, and some Nigerians think her surgeon might have given her a buy one get one special. And let me tell you, our curves have gotten people wondering if there was a GPS error in the procedure, and a lot of fans have been joking that her BBL might be a perfect example of what happens when big Yansh dreams clash with skinny leg realities. One guy even pleaded with directors to stop making Uche run in movies from the front because it looks like her backside might detach like a tire coming off a moving vehicle.
Jesus!
But Uche doesn't care. She's serving tight outfits and runway struts like every day is her own appreciation parade. So who are we to complain? At number 2, we have Sarah Martins. Sarah Martins has been the latest Nigerian actress catching the BBL backlash, but her own has been tagged as one of the worst because it's harder than a Naira note in the sun and colder than a thermocool fridge. Her tiny legs don't do her any favors either because it looks like watching a chair with one leg trying to stand. And it's funny because when you watch her videos, you start wondering if this is what it looks like on screen, then how does it look like in real life?
Yeah!
And honestly, I pity her boyfriend climbing that rock of ages she calls a BBL because there's no way to sugarcoat it. That is a whole mountain range.
There is God, oh, there is God, oh, there is God, oh.
Anyways, at number 3, we have Nonce Mirage, aka Ada Jesus. Nonce Mirage is a popular Nigerian actress and content creator known for her street dating show, but in 2023, she made headlines for a different reason. She decided to upgrade her body, and the results weren't exactly the baddest body goals she might have been aiming for. Her nose job was fine, but the BBL, let's just say it raised more eyebrows than compliments. One licensed physician was even nice enough to comment on her picture, saying that her hips looked like they were placed in the wrong spot, and anatomically speaking, her waist and hips were so out of proportion that it looked like the work of a confused tailor. The doctor also said her thigh size was completely ignored and the BBL was more like a miscommunication between the surgeon and her body. Videos of Nonce Mirage dancing in leggings didn't even help because fans took one look and started writing her BBL story as a DIY disaster. She didn't stop there. She went for a second round of surgery hoping to fix it, but the correction left her Yansh looking confused. But now Nonce Mirage has decided to rock a new look despite the constant shade from her fans. Next up on our list is Destiny Etiko. She's a popular Nigerian actress known for her natural beauty and endowment. Nevertheless, there have been speculations of her doing a BBL, and from her recent pictures, it's also clear that she had a chin surgery because her chin now looks so pointed that it could probably cut glass.
Wool up, nigga. Wool up, wool up, wool up, just wool up.
But that's not the point of this video. Destiny has constantly denied ever doing a BBL, but her fans have made comments about her dividing into two. In fact, there have been rumors that her BBL once burst on a set, and Destiny has continued to deny the rumors, and to prove to fans that she didn't do a BBL, she once posted some throwback pictures with the hashtags hips don't lie. Next up is Peggy Oviri. Peggy, who used to be known for her flat backside and well-balanced chest, has now gotten herself a new look. Fans first got a glimpse of her new shape when she posted a video showing off her freshly acquired curves in gym gear. But here's where the plot thickens. Fans weren't exactly buying the workout story. Instead of praising her for her effort, they quickly told her how horrible her BBL was looking. One fan even commented, "Peggy, you need to go and collect your money back because this BBL doesn't fit you at all." Some even said it was built by a bricklayer, sturdy but more construction site than Lekki Ikoyi Bridge.
How do we have this?
The way her hips sit on her tiny legs had people asking if Frederick Leonard knew what he was signing up for. Next person is Blessing CEO. She's a relationship expert, Nollywood actress and viral content creator. Basically, she's always the center of attention, and her BBL has also been the center of attention, except it's for the wrong reasons. Fans have been complaining that her backside looks more like a brick wall than a soft curve, calling it soft as a rock and a bit out of place with her thighs. It's safe to say that her doctor might have missed the memo on natural proportions, and while Blessing CEO profoundly flaunts her curves with confidence, some fans have been trolling her, especially after Pretty Mike labeled her BBL as the worst in the game.
You were not informed too? Continue. No problem.
But Blessing, she's completely unfazed and still posting selfies and strutting her stuff like she's the queen of Instagram. Next up is Toke Makinwa. The Nigerian radio personality was one of the first women in Nigeria to go under the knife for a butt lift, but she didn't stop there. Toke also jumped on the lip filler trend, and despite being a trendsetter, Toke's BBL didn't exactly get the rave reviews. In fact, it's often rated as one of the worst in the game. Her backside seems as solid as Aso Rock itself, and her belly button appears to have taken a detour. And even though it looks like her waist is trying to reach the moon, Toke looks unbothered, and she continues to confidently post and slay in her own unique way.
It is what it is. It is what it is.
On to the next person on our list, who is Mercy AK, also known as Mercy Lambo. She's a Nigerian media personality who rose to fame after winning Big Brother Naija season 4, and she openly admitted to getting a BBL surgery. But here's the twist: she did it without telling her mom, fearing that she'll be discouraged from going through with it. Now, while Mercy's BBL looks great in pictures, her side profile tells a different story. The fat distribution in her thighs look a little off, making it appear unnatural, especially when you catch her in videos twerking or moving around. But guess what? Mercy is out here unfazed.
I wasn't talking to you.
Huh?
Wow. You called me.
Now let's talk about Auntie Ramota. She's a 3-foot comedy queen and was reportedly rushed to the hospital after undergoing a BBL lift. Now Auntie Ramota already had that short and sweet vibe, but she decided to go with her big curves. Her goal was to enhance her natural body and gain more confidence. But instead of getting that, she ended up in a hospital bed, leaving all of us wondering if her newborn was too much for her to carry. After the surgery, she reportedly slipped into coma. However, she came back later to debunk the rumors, and her fans don't know what to believe.
I don't know, but it's very ice cream, Rabbi. I know they Koroju.
Next person is J Boogie. J Boogie is a Nigerian transgender whose real name is Daniel Anthony in second.
Why are you gay?
Who says I'm gay?
You are gay.
He underwent a BBL surgery in hopes of enhancing his appearance, but instead of gaining beauty, he ended up facing severe complications that turned his dream into a nightmare. The surgery went so wrong that it led to kidney issues, requiring him to undergo daily dialysis to pass urine. Friends and communities rallied together to raise funds for his treatment. Jay's story highlights the harsh realities of surgical risks and what it takes to get an hourglass figure for Instagram. Next up on our list is Omotola Taiwo. Omotola Taiwo took the tummy talk and BBL journey, and let's just say it didn't go as planned at all. In a moment of inspiration, she decided to go spend a whopping 1.2 million naira to get a snatched waist and an upgraded behind. But instead of getting a flat tummy and a curvy yash, she got a belly full of complications, numbness, and what she described as belly bones. Like, who knew your stomach could have its own skeleton? She went through a phase of fat necrosis, where fat basically decided to throw a house party in her body, busting out like boils and bringing all the drama. She's been out here trying to clean up the mess, spending more on treatment than she did on the surgery itself. Now she's left wondering if she'll forever be known as BBL gone wrong.
Sometimes it may be good, sometimes it may be
Next person is Lilian Afegbai. Also known as Lily, she's a Nigerian actress and a former Big Brother housemate, and she has been roasted several times for her BBL, and it's safe to say it's not exactly winning any awards. According to fans online, Lily's backside looks more like a before and after in one shot, one side looking like it was ordered in bulk, while the other got the buy one get one free deal. The quick change has people scratching their heads, with some pointing out that her bum doesn't match her body. While the BBL looks clean on the surface, the proportions have fans wondering if measurements were done by someone who's still learning how to use the tape measure. The next person is Nneka Miriam. Nneka is a former beauty queen and the face of Democracy Transformation 2013. Unfortunately, her journey to enhance her body turned into a tragic tale. In an attempt to get a better shape with BBL, things quickly took a turn for the worst, because instead of her getting a curvy and confident glow, fat that was meant to enhance her hips ended up in her lungs, sending her straight into coma right in the middle of surgery. A plot twist that nobody saw coming. She was rushed from one hospital to the other, and despite every effort to save her, she tragically passed away 32 days later. If you've enjoyed this video, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one.